Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, James.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before, he has done it, he has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding the championship.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. Folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as the division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shogun! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. The Junkyard Dog, can I call him that? Quinton Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round, and that means his opponent is ready to go as well. Rampage has a lot of skills, a lot of power. You know about his famed slam against Ricardo Arona back in the day. Now it's all in front of Rampage Jackson to prove that at this stage of his career, he can still get it done against the young lions.
Oh, he's hurt.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he might be out. Hua goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Jackson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Stuff the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. Another. He's hurt bad.
Oh.
He hurt him real bad. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. This is such a crazy fight. Nice shot there by the champ. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Rips the body there. Engage in a single collar tie. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He's hurt again.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Leg switch knee.
Jackson's now dealing with a cheek cup.
Big double leg, double change.
2 minutes to go in round one.
Big ground and pound.
Now inside the closed wall.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Rampage Jackson.
Gets him close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Jackson's eye is closing up.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, he connects there. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Well, Hua's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
That hook was bad.
Hua's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And there's a takedown attempt.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Once again.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. That hurt him bad.
for the inside leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike.
Oh, man!
This could be it. Oh, it seems as though his sole focus is attacking.
He's so bad. He's got a...
Back to his feet. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now.
Hurt him again.
Oh, big left hook there.
That body's done, man. Body's done.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Jackson's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Who is back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Jackson's in half guard. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shogun. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves it.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling.
Oh!
And back to his feet. Two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now. Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. What a beautiful jab landing there.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Open that up.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Hua. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice straight punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Let's go, buddy. You gotta
Back to the feet now. Shades of blood. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Quinton Rampage Jackson.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight?